Hi and welcome back to today's upload. I don't do many DIY projects on this channel, but I actually do like making things and being a bit creative, so I want to make an advent calendar for my little boy who will be 3 at the beginning of December, so I thought I would be filming it for you. I've never made this before. I've just seen some ideas on Pinterest and I thought I would give it a go, and I thought while I was doing it I might as well video it for you so that you can see what I've made and maybe you can try it out yourself. Most of the things I had in the house already. I just had to buy a couple of gifts to go into the calendar itself. So I will show you all the things that I'm going to be using today, and I might use a few other things, but I'm not too sure yet. So I've got those to one side, but I will list everything down below that I do use. Obviously I'm kind of not making this up as I go along because I am going to follow what I've seen online, but I might add to that as I go along, as I often do. So for this project you're going to need some toilet rolls. I've got lots. You could cut these in half if you wanted to. I'm not going to today because I'm limited on time and I've got plenty of these, so I may as well just keep them as they are. They're not too big. If it was a kitchen roll one, then obviously I would cut that down. You will need some wrapping paper. I've got some holly wrapping paper, and I'm going to use a different colour for the bottom of the advent calendar, so I've got this red one as well. You will need some scissors, obviously. I think tape. I've included some tape, some labels and a pen so that you can number the little doors to open, and a hot glue gun which I've got here, and some gifts, and I'm going to add in some little chocolates. And then the main gift in the advent calendar is going to be these Thomas minis. I picked these up in the pound shop. They weren't a pound, they were £5. Is it pound shop, Poundland, one of those shops. They do some gifts that are more than £1, but I thought £5 for 7 of these little minis was really good, and I've picked up this pack, and so 2 different packs, and then I have a few more that my sister has given me that are spare to her. So I'm just going to get on with it. I will explain everything I do as I go along. Because I'm working with a hot glue gun, I've put a mat on the floor. This is just a wipe clean mat. It's what the boys use if I'm doing any painting with them, just to make sure I don't get any glue on the carpet. Today I'm going to be putting the toilet rolls into a shape of a Christmas tree, so I'm going to be putting them together to build up a Christmas tree. So you need to decide first if you're going to wrap each individual toilet roll or if you're going to wrap the whole thing together. If you're doing individual toilet rolls, then you'll need to get pieces of paper that will wrap around each of the paper rolls. I'm going to do the whole thing together because of time. It's just a lot easier for me, so I need to attach these first. But if you're going to wrap these individually, wrap these and then attach them together. So I'm going to attach them with the hot glue gun, and I need to have 3 on the bottom row. They're going to be completely separate. They're going to be like my trunk of the tree, so I'll attach those first. Hot glue guns do dry and set really quickly, so you need to work quite quickly once you have put the glue on. So that is the base of my Christmas tree. Next I need to start on the top part of the Christmas tree. So the first level has 6 rolls, and then the next one will have 5, 4, 3, 2 until you get to the top with 1. So I'm going to attach these individual ones together, and then to make the rows, and then I will attach each row to each other. So that's each of my rows complete, so now I'm going to attach the rows to each other. So I'm going to start with, obviously, with this row of 6 and attach the row of 5 to it. My hot glue gun needs charging, so I'm going to charge it and move on to the next stage, and I'll come back to this, but I've almost finished. I just need to attach these 3. And then that's finished. What I'm going to do now is wrap up the base, which will go here, and I'm going to wrap up that separately to this. And this is what I'm going to do in the red paper, and this is going to be in the holly paper. So I'm going to put this to one side and wrap these 3, and hopefully the glue gun is charged by the time I've done that. For this you want to leave one end open so you can pop your gifts in. So I'm going to wrap this side and then we'll wrap the other side once the gifts are in there. So I just need to have enough paper to wrap around here. So I'm just going to measure and then cut. For this I'll use the sellotape to attach the paper to the toilet roll tubes. I'm going to leave the bottom because it will sit like that anyway, so it doesn't really matter that the bottom isn't done. So that's done. I'm going to go check my glue gun and see if it's ready. So they are all attached now. Now it's time to wrap these as well. I am using this wrapping paper. It's white with little green hollies. I thought that would work quite well for the Christmas tree. So for this I need to wrap up the back and obviously leave the front open like I did with the other ones. So I just need to get enough paper that will cover up to the side of here, so I can then leave those open. So I just need to, I guess I need to draw around a rough Christmas tree shape. I've just measured at the front here and I've got enough there, so I just need the sides and top. So this won't be quite as easy because obviously it's a bit of an awkward shape, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape up this side here first and then work from there, and I might have to trim some bits as I go. So that's all wrapped now. I apologise, the lighting's gotten really bad, it's gotten really dark outside, so I'm just going to get this filmed and finish as quickly as possible. So that's all finished now, and that is how it will look, or that, either way. And I'm going to put all the treats in now, the little gifts and the chocolates, and then we can cover the top. So now I need to cover it all up so that the front is the same as the back. I'll start with the small ones. For this I'm going to use the hot glue gun. Hopefully it's charged enough now, just so that I don't have any tape on the outside. Baby has just woken up, so I need to leave it there for today. That's what it will look like. I will come back to it and I will finish it off. Hi guys, it's a week later now and I'm ready to finish this advent calendar. I just need to add numbers so that we know where to poke through to get the gift, and of course add the base to the bottom of the tree. I will probably do a little bit of decoration on it. I have some ribbon here that I might attach around the outside. And I do have a couple of other little decorations. I won't put them both on, but I might either do a star or the bell at the top. I'm not too sure yet, but I have those available. And I do have a set of fairy lights that I might add on around the outside. I'm not sure yet, but once I've got the ribbon on in place, I might incorporate the fairy lights just for a little bit of fun, but we'll see if I do that or not. So first up, I think I will put the numbers on, and I have some labels for that. I'm not too sure where I got these from, but you can usually get them from most craft stores or stationery stores. If I just open it up, I'll show you what size I have. So they're just small labels, they're not very big, and I could actually do the whole label on if I wanted to. It would just about fit, but I might cut it in half. So I'm just going to number those labels now and cut them in half and add them randomly onto the advent calendar. And I'm just using a green Sharpie pen, any sort of pen will do. So that's all the numbers complete now. I will now add the ribbon. So for a bit of fun, I think I might try and put these fairy lights around the tree, the advent calendar. It's just a little battery operated ones. Obviously I wouldn't leave it on, but I just thought for a little bit of fun while he's opening his advent calendar, he might like that. So now I need to add my base on. I think I am going to put this little star just here. So I'm going to put it on the edge of the toilet roll rather than on the top. And I think that should hold okay. Just need to hold that in place. And that's the advent calendar finished. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been clear enough for you to follow. I'm pretty happy how it's turned out, and I'm sure Tommy is going to absolutely love it. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.